Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? Is anybody here? Oh, man. Let me see if I can't make two windows here. What's going on? What's going on? We got four people in here. Yo, 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 what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hey, what's going on, DJ? What's up, Patrick? Yeah, man, I decided to just do a last minute thing. As you can see, it's not a studio setup, man. I got my desktop right here. This is the kitchen counter. So, I got my this is my spare PC that I have here. So I got it hooked up on the on a Cat 6 cable going back there. So yeah, man. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me at all, or maybe not? Look at we got Elemental Gaming, Automatic Beats, Yeti, Patrick Murphy, DJ Waters, Triple D Innovations. What's going on, everybody? Oh man, another day at the facility. Just been so today, maybe tomorrow I'll do a short. We leave 2 hours early. Oh man, what happens in 2 hours? I'm like I don't pay attention to like Discord or YouTube or anything right now, man. Like I don't have time for anything. What's going on, Crypto Perks? Uh, so today, me and Vistang, we were mopping that concrete floor that was really messed up on that one side. We got it cleaned up and we got it painted with this stuff called Tough Coat. What's really cool is you don't have to use acid. You don't have to acid etch it first. So which is really nice, and it actually came out really good. So pretty. It was just a fun day of just we mopped the floor like 5 times, like all the way down. So that was a lot of cleaning, and then we got the paint down, and then we called it a day. So it said you're going live in two hours. Oh man, I don't know. Why did it say that? That's not what I told it to do. I don't know, man. It's being weird. What's going on, Joker Miner? How you been, buddy? Oh, I mean, we can go live for 2 hours. I mean, I honestly don't have anything to do. I'm probably just gonna eat some dinner and play Call of Duty or something. So, what's going on, everybody? If you guys got questions about the facility, I can't answer everything, but I'll try to answer what I can. Answer DM, Sir Mining King, Network Bits, Joe. Yeah, I did see your DM, and I'll get you an answer here in a little bit, but I'm sorry, man. I seriously, I just put my nose down and just work all day, man. That's just how I am. I don't really pay attention to my phone. All right. Hey, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. What's going on? 619 OTA. What's going on, Aragon Strider? Yeah. Sorry, I wanted it to go live in 5 minutes from then, but some reason it said 2 hours. So not sure why it did that. It won't let me change the time now that it's already effed. So all right. Well, yeah, man, ask me some questions. I'm here at the Airbnb right now. So I'm just hanging out. Everybody kind of went back home for like a day, so I'm kind of here just hanging out. I'll probably do some light work tomorrow. I'm probably going to go mop the floor, the top floor of the false floor tomorrow, and just kind of clean up a little bit. Would you rent a VM at Terra? Wealth Talks. We will get into that soon, man. Yes, we I can't like officially say what we have and don't have yet, but yes, we would like to offer dedicated servers and VMs and possibly VMs for people to use as like, putting their core wallets on and stuff like that. So can't like talk about pricing or anything like that, but yeah, that is stuff that we want to do. How am I enjoying Florida? Man, elemental game. What's going on, buddy? It's humid. It's awful. It's like 24/7 swamp ass is what it is. I don't like it. Like I used to live in Washington, which is there's humidity up there, but this humidity is just it's awful. It's so awful. Are you on live chat or top chat? Unfortunately, I have one monitor here, and this is the chat from the StreamYard. So let me see if I can't get like I'll have to just maybe make smaller windows here. See if I can't get my live going. Here you go. And then I'll make this one smaller. There we go. Try to make like 2 half windows here. Oh, what's up, hobbyist? What's going on, buddy? Alex Petro. Come to the Gulf size. It's freezing out tonight. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not freezing yet. Leo Lustig, what's up, man? Wealth Talks. Let's see here. Let me see if anybody had any questions. On scale of 1 to TJ. Oh man, let me just say, man, everybody puts in their fair share, man, and we're a good team, and I think we make a good team because we all have our strong suits. So I love working with everybody on our team, man. It's Team Terra, as we would say. I don't know what to call it. Everybody works, man. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's doing what they can. You know what I mean? It's awesome. It's definitely it's a lot to undertake, man. It's a huge building. You know what I mean? This is probably the biggest building that I've ever had to do something for myself, and or be a part of. So this is really cool. There we go. I don't know what you're saying, man. Hawk was over there, man. He was helping me lift all the racks out there and everything. So he's working just as hard as I am, man. Everybody's working. DJ Waters, the Terra Squad. I love it, man. I love it. So I like the Terra Squad bearer. I like the Terra Squad. Who said that? Team Terror. You guys. Hobbyist Miner. So what did you guys do yesterday and today at the farm? So yesterday we just finished like cleaning up stuff, scraping the floor, getting rid of all that stuff. They finally just came and got rid of that bin. The 2 scrap bins we had, those are gone now. We mopped and got the concrete floor prepped, man. And dude, it dried so fast today. It was insane. And then we painted the floor today, and it's actually already even dry. Like the first part I started was already dry by the time I left. So came out really good. Pretty happy with it. Might put a second coat on it. We'll have to see. We'll see what happens when we start like moving stuff around. Like, how does it scrape up and stuff. So, but yeah, what's going on, Crypto Craig? Yeah, the stuff we got for the floor is called Tough Coat. It's like a garage, floor paint. You know what I mean? So nothing too crazy. It's not an epoxy or anything like that. So, they drank Starbucks all day. No, I do get 1 Starbucks in the morning before I go in, and that's it, man. No, me and Vistang were cleaning and painting all day today, man. It was awesome. And then Hawk, he's at his restaurant today, I believe. They needed him back at his restaurant, so he's back there working. Yeah, but everybody's busy, man. Everybody's always doing something. So we just bought some. Huh? Oh yeah. Let's see. Your network bit says chump change. I hear if you tip King a few dollars, he'll show you the moon. So we got so when's the electrician coming in? Well, we have some stuff coming up with the electrician. I think he's supposed to be coming next week. So we'll have to wait and see. Trail roamer. Yeah, we got everything out as far as like the network racks and all of the like I don't even know what kind of cabling that was, but yeah, it's all out. Everything's out. The top false floor needs to still be. I mopped like one big, like from like post to post, like one big square section. But we're probably gonna have to go over it a couple of times because there's just a lot of stuff to clean up. Hobbyist miner. Yes, we will be running the cabling. The things that will be under the the stuff that can go under the false floor will be under the false floor, and things that have to be on the concrete obviously have to be above. So elemental. I did not take any pictures today, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm like dead tired by the time I'm done working there. So like when I get here, I usually drink a few beers, man, and I watch some TV and I go to bed. So last night I played some Call of Duty with uh veteran miner in Hollywood for a little while, but usually I go to bed pretty early. Tomorrow I'll do a short of the floor we painted uh, with that tough coat stuff for the floor. See your crypto Craig. It was good to see the tour the other night. Looks like some miles of progress. Oh, yep. I'll try to do a short tomorrow of the floor. Patrick Murphy, what type of beer? Hey man, I'm not a fancy beer drinker guy, dude. I'm a Coors Light guy. You just give me some Coors Light and Fireball, man. I'm a happy camper. I don't drink all that fancy stuff, man. I drink America beer. uh, Elemental Gaming, it's not white. The tough coat stuff is not white, so you're not going to see a white floor. So Coors Light, not regular Coors. Coors Light. Let me make sure make sure my mic's up here. Yeah, I'm at the Airbnb. It has Xfinity. I think it's like 300 or 400 down. So I mean, it's not awful, but the upload's like 15. It's okay for home stuff. Right now, I'm drinking an Arizona tea. You know what I mean. Just get my iced tea in here, and then I'll get me a Coors Light. Yeah, it's pretty decent here at this Airbnb, man. I would say it's in a blue collar neighborhood, a working neighborhood. So it's not like, in a bad area, and it's not like in a super, high classy neighborhood. So it's pretty nice. What's going on, Panda? You complained I didn't go live, man. And dude, hey, you can ask Hawk, not last night, but the night before, you can ask Hawk and Cool Busters. I was falling asleep on this couch back here. I was doing a max. That's how tired I was. All right. So uh yeah, I would say it's a working class neighborhood. So it's a decent neighborhood that the Airbnb is in. So nap then game with us. Oh no, it's okay, Panda man. Dude, I'm exhausted, man. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? It's just me up here for tomorrow. So I might just I might just do some light stuff around the data center tomorrow by myself. But I don't know, man. We've been working pretty hard, man. I might take tomorrow off. So I'm supposed to go help Hawk, I think, on Sunday. So might just take one day off. Here, so you can survive Florida. Two full Canucks. Thank you, Jeff Key, for the super chat, man. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Jeff Key? How's it going, buddy? Crypto Craig says, "What kind of surprises, good or bad, have you found yet while tearing out the goods?" Um, I don't I don't think there's anything that we didn't really know or didn't expect really. I mean, maybe some things that were maybe, stuff that's some stuff we actually got good news today. So, um, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't think we've had anything detrimental at all. Not yet anyways. But I mean, we're only like what, the first weekend. So, yeah, it so far nothing catastrophic. I'm like, I better like cross my fingers and stuff now. So it's been going good, man. You know what the one thing is, man, is like every time we've had a problem, right? You know what I mean? We had like an internet problem for the longest time. We had to research the internet for like weeks. You know what I mean? And we all eventually found a solution that's actually going to work. So that's something I like about working with Yeti, Hawk, and Vistang is, man, we always work together and we end up finding the solution that works. Does it take time? Yeah. Sometimes we want to choke each other, sure, right? But at the end of the day, man, we're a team, and I love them, man, and I wouldn't want to partner with anybody else. See where uh $2 Canadian, man. I mean, that's like what, like, I don't know, like 20 cents American, Jeff Key. More like 10 cents. Oh man. Yeah, I'll take a short for everybody tomorrow so you guys can see the floor and stuff. Since it'll just be me, I'll get up, get some coffee, and I'll go over and just maybe have a little short. I just, man, just not able to make content right now, man. I'm really trying to focus on just being here and like resting and stuff like that. Dude, the first couple days of lifting those racks, man, and all that cabling, that was awful, dude. Whoever designed that, I hate you. Just know that. Oh, Canadian panda money is worthless. No, that's why you don't want, you know, Canadian panda money. You want panda bathwater. That's worth its weight in gold. Well, if you guys got any other questions or whatever, feel free to shoot. You know you're going under the floor, right? No, man. Hey, that's what Cool Busters is for. He's going under the floor. My big ass is too big to fucking be sliding around there. Uh, it's actually not too bad underneath the false floor. I mean, if I had to get in there, I could. It wouldn't be too bad. Who's calling me here? Why is the school district calling me? Wife, if you're watching this like you said you would be, why is the school district calling me? No, oh, so see, Wealth Talks. We're actually thinking about having an immersion tank filled with RPM bathwater. See? Patrick Murphy asks, "Have I messed with any of the computers on site?" I have not. It's every day we have a task, man, and it's just like by the time the task is done, dude, it's like time to call it quits. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to kind of mess around. I started like taking stuff apart the minute I showed up, so it's haven't had time yet. Yeti. The worst bit is I'm probably the thinnest out of all of us, so I know who's going under the floor. Oh man. Oh man. Too funny. Yeah, haven't really messed with any of the computers yet, but that's something that's on our radar. We're just, we got to get just the basic stuff in there first. That's kind of our goal, and then we can start worrying about other things. We got to get the some more core stuff done. You know what I mean? Before we start worrying about some other things. It's just a long, long laundry list of stuff to do. So we're working on it though. Every day we get a few things knocked off the list. So we're moving. We're not moving like at lightning speed, because obviously you got to make phone calls to people. You got to wait for people to call you back and all that other stuff. Wait for someone to come out, and it takes time, But we're doing everything we can every day. Sierra, place your bets. Who checks the hard drives on their trash computers first? You guys are chump change. Wouldn't that be something if one of those old desktops that's in that freaking data center has some Bitcoin on it? That would be epic. Uh, how you doing, Oval Board Tech? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? And we got Mr. Boss in the house here, Mr. Big Chump Change. I'm apologize for not announcing you, boss. Don't yell at me, please. um, man, we've been to a few. We we haven't been to any like I don't want to say like local restaurants yet, right? No, like we've been to chain restaurants. Like we went to Chili's the other night, and then we went to this Southern something, but it's a chain that's down here in the South. So far we haven't been to actual like an actual local restaurant yet. I think eventually here pretty soon I'm gonna have to go try, you know, um some fine Italian food, you know what I mean? So we'll have to see. So look, Oval Vortec, you know what, man? There's just so much funniness that goes about the Waffle House, man. Oh man. So I don't, I would say Waffle House is I'm not gonna say it's a really high-end restaurant because it ain't, right? I would say it's for the working guy, but I would say it's an equivalent to a Denny's. Um, would I go to Denny's or Waffle House first? I think Waffle House is a step down below Denny's. To me, it's like it would be Waffle House, Denny's, IHOP. But that's just me. What's going on, New England? How you doing, buddy? All track. What's going on? Mass Boost. Gustavo Gonzalez. How you doing, man? Ooh, you just got your server in today, man. Nice, nice. Oh, it's going good, New England, man. Just ended another day here. We ended a little early today because we just painted the floor in the facility. So decided to go live since it's not like 10 o'clock at night. So here, Monty King, don't worry. If you haven't had a good meal by the time I get there, I'll do some cooking. I'll make a mean beans on toast. What what the hell is beans on toast? Is that just like chili on toast? I mean, chili's good. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Waffle House is okay food. I'm not saying it's just complete garbage, but I'm just saying it's there was a funny story behind it. You know, hey, what's going on, Mister Deprand, Mister Efficient? How you doing, buddy? It Patrick Murphy says it's those gross red beans over there. Red beans? I haven't. I have to admit, man, I have not eaten a lot of beans in my life. I've eaten chili. I like chili a lot, but I'm not really. I haven't just had just beans. Huh? Elemental out there. You disrespect Waffle House. Nice to print. I know. I was there when you were talking about your electrical plan last night, man. Congratulations. Nice. Money King, yeah, he says baked beans in a sauce. So would it be what we call like what some people call like shit on a shingle? It's just like a gravy sauce with some like ground beef, like on a piece of toast, but you're doing it with some baked beans, something similar to that. That's what they call it. I don't know. What's going on, all set minor? I'll be honest, man. I have not done any cooking since I've been down here at all. I'm just too tired for that. In fact, I have one of those French bread pizzas, those Tombstone French bread pizzas that I like. That is, it's in the freezer. That's dinner tonight because I'm just lazy. I had some Jersey Mike's today though, so it was pretty good. It's a red sauce and beans. It's an acquired taste. I'm I'm not much of an exotic food guy. No, no trail roamer. You've never made that. My wife likes that gravy sausage stuff on the toast. I don't like it. It's not really me. Not really me. You need to be well. See, here's the thing: is man, is yeah that's too far away. You're talking West Palm, man. That's like an hour and a half from here. That's just too far away. Not driving an hour and a half each way to go get a meal. I Yeti. I'm not calling it exotic. I'm just saying like other flavors. You know what I'm saying? Like other flavors I'm not used to that I've never had before, man. Oh, you guys. Yeah, Jersey Mike's is so awesome, dude. What's it, the club sub I had, which is like turkey, ham, provolone, and bacon. Fire. I could literally order one right now. Dude, that's sounds way better than that French bread pizza in the freezer. Uh yeah, man, things are going good. Ah, dude, I don't like the big kahuna, man. I don't like all the vegetables. Don't pollute my meat with those nasty vegetables. I'm gonna disagree with you, Joker. I like just the club sub, man. The turkey, ham, provolone, and bacon. That's what I get every time. Nah, Crypto Craig, yeah, man, my buddy, he's a firehouse sub guy. He likes those things. Dude, I've been so yeah, all set. I've been just tired, dude. Like I was telling them, you might have missed it, but earlier, like 2 nights ago, I was pulling a max voltage on the couch over here. I was just sitting and I was just falling asleep. I was just tired, man. We just got back. Yeah. It's been it's been a lot of work, man, but it's worth it. So I don't know. I might take tomorrow off, maybe. We'll see. But I'll definitely get that. I want to get a short out to everybody and show you guys the painted floor. So stuff's definitely coming along. See here. Yep, I just said day off, Yeti. You go ahead and troll me. You go ahead and troll me, Yeti. Hopefully this internet just is working good, but I don't know if it is. This is not my internet, so I can't control it. And yeah, be careful about not giving me a day off. Remember, Trail Romer is in the chat. The mom of a minor. uh, Yo, what's going on, Geek of All Trades? So how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody? Is everybody still mining? Is everybody not mining? Well, that's basically a vacation for Yeti. So I got an honest question for you guys. If we offered VMs at Terra Hosting for like core wallets and stuff, would you guys be interested? If that would interest you guys, press 7 in the chat. Just pick a random number. 7. If that would interest you, you guys, because I know some people don't have access to spare computers and other things like that. If we could host a VM for you to have your core wallets, if you guys would be interested in that, press 7. So Crypto Craig says if the price is right. Okay. So Crypto Craig, it's just hypothetical, buddy. I'll entertain you. All right. What do you think would be a fair price on a VM for that? Because some wallets can be ran in like X Ubuntu, right? And then other core wallets have to be ran in only Windows. So, what would you say would be a fair price, Crypto Craig, or anybody in the chat? If you guys, we're just talking hypotheticals here. We're pulling the audience. You know what? Here, you see here. Get another window here. Get in my YouTube window. Do a. How do you click on that thing? I want to do a poll. There we go. VM or core wallet. Red Panda. Red Panda, man. Hey, what's going on? Second TL, what's going on, man? Been a while. How you been, buddy? That's a pirate. What's going on, Rude Puts? With all this stuff in core wallets, and like the whole, with Labyrinth and what's that? Cow. It was the other coin. All these other things where there's been vulnerabilities, right? And we always talk about best practices and stuff like that. And some of us, maybe some people can't do that, right? They don't have the access or the ability to do that. So I just thought it was interesting. So I don't know if anyone else thinks it's interesting or not, but as a pirate, I'm really not an A2000 guy. I got one, and it's been it's been in my pile of GPUs for that's just not moving right now for a long time. Who has a lot of A2000 would be the red furry friend in the chat. He could probably help you. King, I have nothing. This guy. Ted, I think personally, man, if we did do something like that, like VM for people, I mean, there obviously would be some kind of waiver saying that we wouldn't be responsible for stuff like that because obviously we can't guarantee stuff depending upon what you put on there. But you know what I mean. There's always going to be legal stuff, and that can always be worked out. But I just thought it was an interesting idea. Whether or not we do it or not, I don't know. But I thought it was interesting. I don't know of any other hosting company or like crypto mining service that offers something like that. I just thought it would be cool to offer it if we could somehow secure it for our customers. Chump Chain says sounds like a massive liability in my opinion. So some people think it could be a big headache. Some people think it would be a good idea. And Red Panda Mining says that chump change is a massive liability. Uh, too funny. Too funny. I mean, technically, yeah, I guess Yeti's quite right there. I think if you read Yeti's last comment about the if you offered a dedicated server, because then people could just do that anyways. So see, there's kind of a good thing here because there's lots of different inputs, I guess. So definitely a lot of valid points I see here. I decided it was an interesting idea. So, oh, cheers, Woodput. I don't have a beer yet. I'm drinking my non-drink here. I'm getting refueled here with my iced tea. But then there will be Coors Light. So Jeffkey says no, no, no. Allset Miner says Microsoft killed the guys for garage Xbox build. I'm interested to see what Jeffkey's opinion is on this. Jeffkey, buddy, why do you think it's a no, no, no? Yeah, you know what? Here you go. If anybody wants to call in and chime in, anybody wants to hang out for like I'll be on for probably another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna probably go play some Call of Duty and hang out with the boys and Misfit. I put the StreamYard link here in the chat if you guys want to call in. There you go. You guys can hang out if you'd like. You know, it's okay, man. Look, everybody has different opinions and stuff like that, and I think it's good to get input from everybody, right? So it was just an idea. It's not even on the table, right? Just an idea I had. So I figured I don't know. I was thinking to offer people VMs just for their wallets because I know people sometimes struggle with that and they may not have spare machines or something like that to use at home. So Geek of all trades. What if we just do it on Xubuntu? and we don't use Windows at all. I know that'll limit you to some wallets, like you can't do Caspa, right? Because they don't have a Linux one yet. But what if we just did Xubuntu? It's a light distro GUI based, you know. That's what I use when I'm not using my Windows. I use Xubuntu. Jeffkey says you don't want to take on that responsibility. I know the responsibility part would be pretty difficult because I don't know. Because if somebody did something on their own end and mess up the VM, it would be tricky, right? Because they would, if it was their fault that it went down and they lost their crypto, then they're obviously going to blame us and stuff like that. So it would be tricky to work things. I don't know. I was just trying to find a way to help people secure their wallets and things like that. That's all. Hey, how you doing? Travelers Travels. How you doing, buddy? Might as well start my own exchange. We'll call it the Bearded Exchange, okay? Travelers Travel says tired of idiot customers. Oh man. But no, so yesterday I met the oh, we have one guy calling in here. Here he is. He's been in here a few times. Let's get him in here. What's going on, Blast Mining?
Hey, what's up, King? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Just been programming and stuff, but I've been
Okay. What are you coding right now?
I've been making data visualizations with Zillow CSV data.
Okay.
Python.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I've been using Google Colab. It's like the free Google Cloud Python notebooks, Juniper notebooks.
There you go. You still mining?
Yeah, I still have my website up with all my stats and everything.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I've been mining Neoxa still, Monero, Ethereum Classic, Grin, all that stuff. But I don't know. I'm not expanding for a while.
Okay. It seems like you're pretty bullish though on Neoxa though. The last few times you've been on, you keep saying you're still mining Neoxa, so pretty bullish on that one, huh?
Yeah, I think it'll eventually pump again. Next cycle, I think, in next bull market, I think it's going to go up a lot.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Geek of All Trades, man. Take it easy, buddy.
The cat jumped up.
Oh, you got a cat? The cat wants to say hi to everybody. Yeah. I like it. I got a cat at home too.
Cool. What have you been mining?
Flux.
I was thinking about starting Flux. I might switch over.
I'm mining Flux. But a lot of stuff that was at my house, I was here. I'm mining my CPU miners on I think it's on. I think it's on Monero. So, no, you got a dog too? Holy smokes, man! You got everything in there.
I got a cat and a dog.
Oh man. Well, you have any more questions there, Blast Mining?
No, I can hop off. I'll let someone else come on if someone else wants to.
Well, I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. All right.
Yeah, take care,
Hey,
man.
you have a great weekend, okay?
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, no problem, man. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right. Got about 15 minutes left, guys. If you guys want to call in, hang out, feel free. Surprised my buddy Jeffkey doesn't come in here. Hurts Jeffkey. Or know what? Red Panda Mining. Come on, dude. You kept asking me for Florida, dude, and you're not going to call in, man? All the time with asking me to Florida. Or even, come on, Veteran Miner, get in here, dude. Call in. Call in, people. Let's do it. Get the Veteran Miner in here. New England Crypto asks, oh, have I been over to Hawk's facility yet? I haven't. Actually, I'm supposed to go down there on Sunday. So, oh man, we got this guy in here. Man, long time listener, first time caller. Here he comes. I bring him in as he's drinking his beer. Oh man.
Just because obviously Chump didn't believe me. Look, it's right there. Look, it's right there.
What's it say?
Well, this says Grouch on it.
Oh, okay. That's not a warm beer, is it? Okay.
No.
I thought that's how those people. How you guys drink warm beer over there, or is that the Germans?
Oh God, no, man. That can't do warm beer. Oh, even the thought of warm beer makes me feel ill.
How you been, buddy? You doing good?
Not bad.
All right.
Bad. Long hours are killing me, but I've got to clear up as much of my work over here so that when I come over there, I'm not getting phone calls every 5 minutes.
There you go.
That's the biggest thing for me
right
now.
I think I wrecked my phone on the road trip with the video streaming like 18 hours straight with me driving.
Well, you did pretty much stay on phone with me 90% of your trip.
Oh, I think my phone is just like, it does not like Discord anymore. Like if I Discord more than like 30 minutes, it just starts the thermal throttle.
And what? Oh, no. I don't even need to ask what phone you've got. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed it's an iPhone.
It's an iPhone 12. I'm sorry, man. Their phones just work and it just does what it needs to do. I've never had a problem with them, except for this one.
Typical iOS. Typical iOS.
Typical iOS. Oh, I don't think it's that late for you now, though, because I'm in a different time zone. It's is it 12? Oh, yeah. Mass Boost, their phones just work, just not Discord. Discord, most people don't know this about Discord. It actually uses a lot of resources, especially when you stream your video. It uses a lot of resources. So, what's anything else on the agenda? What are you mining, Yeti? Yeah, I don't have time to check HiveOS. I don't even know if my rigs are on right now. They're probably all catching fire.
And Litecoin for the wife.
Yeah.
She's got herself a couple of box miners. So she runs her ASICs. I do the GPU side of things. I've got Flux and my other rig down at Hawks is off at the moment. Just pending moving it to the facility. So, and that was on Ergo. So, about halfway to my third node as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Build that up.
It's the way to be. The
Now,
nodes.
question for you, King.
Oh, it's not Thursday.
Well, no, just given that remember you saying that you tried to set up an Ethereum node, right?
Yeah.
Have you thought about a Lightning node?
For what, like Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. Well, to be honest, I haven't had time to do it yet. But I guess I think Hawk wants one there at the facility for whatever reason. So
I
I'm
would
sure.
guess that's probably for solo miners.
So I guess I'll get roped into building it. So
it's going to be a long week. I'm gonna fly in. If the jet lag hits me nearly as bad as last time, I'm out for a day because that jet lag hit me hard the last time. And then it'll be a case of, that'll be 6 days that it'll leave me to do work. Well, it won't even leave me 6, will it? It'll leave me 5 because obviously I've got to fly out as well.
right.
So it's going to be tight.
Yeah.
Tight. I'm going to see if we can squeeze an extra few days out of it if I can. But it's
There you go.
It's permission on obviously clearing up my workload over here at the moment.
Yeah, don't get mad. Don't get Miss Yeti mad at us. I'm not held responsible for that.
They're all saying I should move to Florida. No.
Dude, it's just like, I'm sorry for all you people who live out here. It's just sweaty swamp ass just every freaking day. It's awful. Why? It's not fun. Today wasn't too bad. Today was the humidity was down a lot than compared to what it was a couple days ago, but
I see DJ saying that he wants to retire down in Florida. Me and the wife actually would love to try potential. Well, given that we've got family out there, it would probably be where we retire. Will be New Zealand.
if I had to retire somewhere, I'd probably just go back to Arizona. I'm sorry, the dry heat is much better than this awful, sticky, sweaty, wet sock.
Says that I should be used to the humidity. Yeah, the humidity won't be a problem for me. I'm used to 90% humidity. Obviously, it really depends, I guess, on the temperature. Although, given that we hit 105 Fahrenheit this year, it weren't too bad. I suffered, but not as bad as I thought I would.
It's
Solar Miner in Spain asked, "What about Spain?" Now we used to go out quite regularly to a little island that Spain still holds called Tenerife. We used to love it there when our friends used to own a villa out there, so we used to go out there every year.
Trail roamer, mom of a miner. She did a hike from the Eiffel Tower down to the coast of Spain. Trail roamer, if you're in the chat, I don't remember what that excursion is called. Put it in the chat, please.
New England Crypto says, Yeti shaves the beard on day 1 in Florida. Who's betting? No, it'll be gone before I even leave.
Really?
Yeah. I've suffered from.
There it is.
I've had the worst kind of sort of dehydration due to overheating. It's not pleasant, so I'm not even going to risk it.
In the chat on the Trail Roamer's last comment right there, the Camel de Santiago is a 750-mile hike on foot from the Eiffel Tower to the coast of Spain.
Nice.
It's 3 months long.
My friend drove from south of Spain. When he came back from Tenerife, he drove his car. So he got a boat, which took 3 days to get from Tenerife to the mainland. And then he drove all the way up the main coastline of Spain, all the way through France, all the way to Calais, and then back over to England. Took him just under 5 days.
Okay. King Crypto, man. Boy, and you know, I feel like you're trying to rip me off here now, King Crypto. But so I finally started mining Caspa. Well, it's Caspa, yeah. Like the rest of the herd, and I was just amazed at the hash rate you seem to get even on basic entry level cards. I mean, yeah, it gives you a lot of hash rate, but it's kind of in perspective, right? It's not going to. Some algorithms make it seem like your cards get you more hash rate, but it's like proportional. You know what I mean? So it's not really getting more, in my opinion. Oh no, she said the Saint John. Okay, you're talking all these weird words. That then halfway back. Oh, 81 days, she said. 81 days. That's a long time still.
I saw the pictures you sent me earlier, by the way, King.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
If you want to show the picture in Discord, I don't have multiple like screens here. If you want to screen share, I could show that picture, but I only have one screen here, and I have YouTube and StreamYard.
Give me a second. I can certainly solve that. Let me load it up. Which ones do you want? The ones that Vistang sent?
Did he send you some too?
Yeah, he sent 2 right near just as you were finishing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can send those too. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look amazing compared to what it did look like.
Yeah, we might do a second coat, you know what I mean? But we're going to be moving stuff, so if we have to like move stuff off the floor, we'll see how well the floor does, right? If it gets really scratched up, then maybe we might do a second one. So we'll have to wait and see. Mining Caspa. You know, I'm not a huge like I did a little bit of Caspa. I got like 80,000 Caspa and I just got out. I got in kind of late, you know what I mean? Like if you got in really early, you know what I mean? Then it would have been you would have been getting thousands of it. But yeah, I'm not really a Caspa guy. What about you, Yeti? Caspa? No.
No, I haven't done any.
The one YouTuber I know that's really big into Caspa is as I'm gonna say is Soat. I know he's a really
He got into it really early, didn't he?
Yeah. Soat's really into Caspa.
I've got the photo sharing for you, King, if you wanted to show them. I've got both open, so we can flip between them.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Let me see here. We need to do this. And then this. Right? I think that's there you go. So yep, that's the floor, man. It's coming along, man. We dude.
Did you actually finish all the way up to the very end?
Yeah, and
so that end right there.
You see where your mouse is there by that room?
Yeah.
That's way in the corner in there. We also did that room.
Oh, okay.
So
it's nice.
Yeah. So we did that part in that room.
I'm surprised you did Vistang didn't, ask for that room to be painted orange.
Actually, I think we're gonna use that for the room that's right there in that corner. I think they want to use that just for like storage, just for us, for all of our tools and stuff for Terra. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Jessie May in the chat. That's the wife of the Mining King. Love you too, babe. Hopefully the kids haven't, burned down the house yet. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's looking good. We got the floor stuff done. I'm supposed to go down to Hawks on Sunday, and hopefully we're going to start tearing down some stuff there, moving some racks and stuff like that. So we're not moving people who are on at Hawks yet. They're going to stay on, but we're going to start moving and disassembling his stuff to get it prepped for it so we can start getting things up here. So it's going good, man. Floor looks really good. I like it. I was really skeptical at first, man. This thing's like, man, we're gonna get this floor done, and I'm like, dude, this floor is awful. But it actually looks pretty good, so pretty happy with it. So
Came up all right.
yeah, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You know what I mean? It's just a concrete slab floor, so just gonna hold mining rigs. So
No, like I say, that's why we said about just throwing a very quick coat of paint on it, weren't it?
yeah, it's kind of it's kind of weird, because that floor looked like complete crap. You know what I mean? But look, you throw just a cheap coat of this like tough coat garage floor paint on there, and it looks like 100 times better. So yeah, pretty happy with it.
And when did we find out what we're doing about the tiles? Are we having them jet washed, or are we just going to scrub them up?
The false floor, you mean? The top of the false floor? Yeah, I'm just gonna mop those. I'm just gonna clean them.
Okay.
It's gonna be a few times over, probably. You know what I mean? So, plus with us going in and out, anyways, like bringing stuff in from, Vistangs and Hawks and stuff like that, going in and out, in and out. I'm thinking we should get one of those things, like they got in Japan, where you put your shoe in it, right, and it puts the plastic to your bottom of your shoe. You know what I mean? So that way you don't get like dirt everywhere, something like that.
Cover.
Huh?
You mean a dust cover for your shoes?
Yeah, either that or maybe, I don't know, like some Terra hosting custom like house shoes or something while you come into the building. I don't know. I mean, it's because otherwise, every time you come in and out of the building, right, you're just going to be tracking in dirt. You know what I mean? So,
True.
I don't know, thinking of different things to solve that. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. And I met the landlord guy, for our building. He's actually a really nice guy, and he's definitely working with us a lot to try to at least help us as best as he can, right? Without obviously going too far. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense for him, but he's actually a really nice guy, which is really refreshing, because a lot of those he comes in like every other day and sees how we're doing and stuff like that. So yeah, super nice guy, which is kind of nice, because most of those times I feel like it's just a company, you know what I mean, that manages it. And you're just...
Although your guys' real estate system out there is very different to ours over here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
For the commercial leasing, yeah, we already know about that. Yeah.
Crazy. I was actually speaking to a friend who is an estate agent. So, and when I was explaining to him the sort of time that we went through, getting all of it from start to finish, he just looked baffled.
Yeah.
Like, as if to say, like, what? But
so
but
Trail Roamer, actually, he thought it was really good. So actually, the owner and one of his workers the night before were using I've actually never seen it, because I haven't done a lot of work with concrete in my construction career, but they actually had like an actual scraper that was on an actual like an actual machine, and he was just pushing it, and it was just chipping the floor and making it level. And that's what they did last night after we left. So he did that for hours last night. But the bad part is we came into just piles of fucking chipped up concrete this morning that we had to freaking sweep up, and then
that's fairly straightforward. It's the dust that flies around the rest of the property as well, right?
Yeah, so
the tiny micro dust that builds up the other end of the room where you've not even been.
So yeah, it's just getting done with the concrete work finally, and the floor and stuff like that. We could start trying to get things clean, right? Because that was kind of stopping us before. Like, if we're chipping up concrete, right, there's really no point in cleaning anything,
At least you didn't have to have that concrete acid cleaned.
No, the tough coat.
That's a really good thing.
The tough coat does not require acid etching. I read the preparation instructions, my friend. So
yeah, like I say, it's that's certainly one good thing, because if it had been an acid wash as well, that would have took 3 or 4 days, that floor, to do.
No, man, it came out really good. I'm gonna check it
Oh,
again tomorrow,
oh,
but
really nice.
it was actually dry within a couple hours. So by the time we were down there at that end, right, the other end is already completely 100% dry, like to the touch. So
Nice. So by
pretty,
tomorrow, the rest of the like the right in the middle of the paint will be fully dry then by the sounds of it.
yeah.
If the crust is already dry, then the center of it's going to be dry by the morning, more than
So
likely, which is really good. Hey, the humidity's doing us a favor, right?
yeah, for once,
Yeah.
not me. It's not doing me any favors. Not doing me any favors. Alltrack says after your room is complete, it's important to not introduce dirt into the DC. Always unbox and set up new hardware in a separate room. You can always use sticky pad mats for entry doors like Big Mouth. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. Obviously, there's probably gonna be some kind of, you know, house cleaning that's gonna have to always occur. You know what I mean? So Georgie asked, Mining King, are you doing more than one coat? So we did one coat, but we're gonna see how it does with us moving stuff around there, right? If it gets, let's get scratched up pretty good, then we'll probably take everything off and do another coat on it, or maybe two coats. I don't know. We're gonna see.
You should be able to know the moment you turn up tomorrow if it'll need another coat
But
because it'll look really patchy.
as far as I could tell, man, it dried up pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good letting it sit for a couple
So in the
days.
picture, I can see that at the back, it's still a little bit. You can see the sheen just here,
Yeah,
right? So that's obviously because that would have been the last bit you painted, right? That
yeah.
end.
We started at the other end.
Yeah. Well, I was half expecting Mike to turn around and phone me up and said, "I've painted myself into a corner. What do I do?" But no.
No, we started at the other side.
The rest of it, though, I mean, it's come up. Like it's not patchy, is it?
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's a concrete floor. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Ain't got to be nothing pretty, man. It's just gonna
No.
hold mining rigs. Mining rigs ain't gonna care. So,
And to be fair, when we start putting on those racks and start moving them around, it's going to get quickly scuffed.
yeah, we'll probably keep some
We're
on
gonna get
hand though.
stuffed.
You know what I mean? To uh, do some touch up paint, whatever here and there. What it is it's just to help kind of keep it clean, and that way we can just mop and clean it a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the more dust we're able to clean up on a regular basis, then the better it is for the filters and everything else that's bolted to that chiller system.
Yeah.
Just means that the longevity of the filters will increase and stuff like that. So
Yeah, all set, Miner. The second coat could be a good idea. I'm gonna see you tomorrow though. So I am so check this out. This is an one time only time I'm driving out here from Arizona. The rest of the times I'm flying. So I just had a lot of tools with me, you know what I mean, to do this initial setup.
I offered to drive myself over from the UK, but unfortunately it would take me 3 weeks by boat.
What are you gonna do for 3 weeks? You're gonna have your beans and toast every day for 3 weeks?
Hey, if that's all that's available.
I never had that though. Never heard of it.
Oh well, I guess that. Second tier says, when can you host some Flux nodes for the public? So the biggest and most critical thing right now that we're waiting on is Lumen installing our new fiber lines. Until we get our fiber lines, there's not much we can do in regards to hosting nodes yet.
No, but I did go over the servers and that we had ordered from the UK, and I went over all of them. And actually, we had expected a few to be problematic, right?
We believe there was 4, wasn't it? That we
Yeah,
thought
there was
that were a
4 that
bit.
might have some issues that we have to work out, but some of them just needed some RAM reseating. I think 2 had, I think, some bad channels on the RAM. Not the
And
RAM
one gives
itself, but the
out only
channels on the
red,
board.
and one machine gives out only red on the VGA.
Yeah, so the video is dying, but that's not a big deal
No.
because once you get ESXi on there, it doesn't matter anymore. So
Worst case scenario, just pop a 1 gig dedicated graphics card in it if worst comes to
right.
worst.
Hey, how you doing, Golden Wolf? Good evening from Seattle, Washington. You know, that's my old area back up there. I was from Puyallup. I lived there pretty much 90% of my life.
Solar Miner in Spain understands. Heinz baked beans. Exactly. See? He knows the score. Pretty much the first thing I ever learned to cook. Mainly because it was easy.
I don't remember what the first thing I learned to cook was. I like baked beans. Is that what your beans and toasted is like
baked beans on toast.
Oh my god. I'd rather have chili on toast. Chili has way more flavor than baked beans. Baked beans is so bland.
I also make a half decent spaghetti bolognese, but that might be treading on someone's toes a little too much.
This guy. Oh man. Let's see here. Golden Wolf says, "I'll guess I'll try Proxmox." There you go, man. Proxmox is good. It's a hypervisor.
Yeah,
It's free.
all right.
Yeah, that's an open source hypervisor. It's a good one.
Seeing what Solar Miners just put in Spain about
bacon sarnay all day.
Sarnay, as in sandwich, short term. Hang on a second. The way that he's put that sounds like somebody from the UK that's living in Spain. No, that's a very UK slang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very UK slang. There you go. How did I know? Oh my God, Wembley! Damn, that's down the road from where I used to live. I was down in Mitcham.
Nice, man. Look at that. You guys probably know each other. Well, what are you doing tonight, Yeti?
Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. I actually clocked off slightly early tonight.
Nice.
Gonna chill out. There is one thing that turned up this morning. Well, kind of turned up this morning, I should say.
Did the GPU finally make it?
Yeah, it's stuck pending me clearing customs import charges.
There you go. Nice.
So I paid the import charges this afternoon. So it should be here Monday.
There you go. Look, Yeti's going to be playing Call of Duty, you guys.
Yep. I might just,
and see, look, look, Call of Duty. It's a team game, so you don't have to worry about me like doing a private match and panning you in the face.
Oh, I've yet to join that illustrious group of people that have been panned by King.
All right. Well, I've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes.
Do you have to go and get some rest?
I'm gonna order. I'm thinking about getting some more Jersey bikes. It was really good. I'm lazy when it comes to cooking anymore. I hate cooking. It's not in me. You just shake your head some more.
Come on, King. Thought you Americans loved, grilling meat and stuff like that. I'm surprised you didn't load a barbecue in the back of your truck.
No, not barbecue, Traeger. All right. I'm a Traeger guy. Smoke
What the hell's one of
everything.
them when it's at home?
It's a smoker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
I
You gotta
don't know.
smoke briskets
You've seen the size of my backyard, right?
and
Like, I'll put a smoker in the backyard and that'd be my backyard gone.
well, it's not that big. It's like as big as
my backyard isn't exactly that small. Like
well,
that
yeah,
big.
it's probably like half the size of your couch behind you.
And that's half the width of my backyard. So, oh god, Panda's off going about nuggets again.
Dude, hey, for all you don't know, man, Panda is a monster when it comes to McDonald's.
What he doesn't tell you is secretly he's got some sort of hidden, backhander on the sly from McDonald's for the amount he spends. Either that or he's got a percentage stake in McDonald's.
Dude, he has a connection at McDonald's. He gets like 60 chicken nuggets and like 3 Big Macs, 2 large fries, and like 2 large Cokes. That's what he eats at what that's lunch right there.
You've been dropped in it now, King. A certain somebody just said he cooks up some mean ribs.
Yeah, I do on my Traeger. I don't have my Traeger here though. I'm not taking my $800 Traeger cross country, okay?
A golden McDonald's card. Now, see, I could actually well believe Panda having a special McDonald's card.
Yeah, I could too.
Yep.
He's always going there.
I'm surprised the man with, all his crypto hasn't gone and just purchased a McDonald's franchise so that he can save himself the money every day.
Oh, even better, dude. A McDonald's down in the mining basement.
That's what I mean. Surely, Panda, you're on enough money you could just hire him out to have, a McDonald's stand in your basement.
But see, the thing is, it wouldn't have to be very big because it just has to make the food that he likes to eat.
Exactly. See? Limited menu, be fine. I'm just waiting for the McDonald's sponsorships to start, like the ads to start rolling on his beginning of his videos.
Oh, I would laugh so hard.
Oh, yeah, I would too. Yeah, true. That's actually very true. My wife said that'd be a bit like you having a Starbucks platinum card or something.
Oh man, dude, no. Hey, I need like a pipeline of just Starbucks coming in, and then like a syringe going down into my vein, and just have it just pumping into my blood 24/7.
Oh, geek of all trades, I like that. I like that.
Oh man. Look at that. Panda says I'm working on a McDonald's sponsorships now.
I'm surprised, Panda, you haven't even considered trying to reach out to at least your local franchise, because most of McDonald's over in Canada, I believe, are similar to the UK, where they're all franchised rather than actually owned by McDonald's.
Oh man, if they made an infomercial, that would be, dude, epic.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that would be the face reveal for Panda.
That would be. I would think that would be
a Big Mac.
There you go. Here's a question for Panda then. If McDonald's was to come to you and sponsor you, would you actually do a face reveal if it was worth it? If they offered you, I don't know, free chicken nuggets for life.
Free chicken nuggets for life.
Would he consider doing a face reveal for free chicken nuggets for life? Oh, and Pineapple Pizza just said, I'll have a McPanda with fries, please.
I'll have a McPanda with fries.
Brilliant.
I'll set Miner. You get me a Starbucks sponsorship, man. I'll be forever grateful.
Our Geek of All Trades says only if he has the Ronald McDonald makeup on.
Only if he has the Ronald McDonald makeup.
That's not bad. What, with or without the wig part? Because with the wig would make it all.
That's pretty funny. But all right, I'll be give me like 5-10 minutes and I'm gonna be over in Misfits. I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty, hanging out tonight, kind of just relaxing. You gonna come hang out, Yeti, or are you going to bed?
I'll probably pop in for a brief catch up with everyone, and then I'll head off for the night.
Okay. Well, thank you, Blast Mining, who was hanging out earlier with me, and thank you, Mr. Yeti, for our friend across the pond for hanging out.
That's all right. In 2 weeks, I'll be able to sit there next to you and have a.
There you go. Heck yeah, man! I gotta buy you a beer when you come over here.
I'm pretty sure I owe you one at least.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a good weekend. I'll probably do a short tomorrow. Maybe I might do a little live from the thing tomorrow. I don't know. Panic keeps trolling me about it all the damn time. All right. You guys have a good weekend. If you guys want 5, 10, 15 minutes, I'll be probably playing games over in Misfits, playing Call of Duty with the boys. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.